So you want to visit Pattaya and you want to be near to the beach and you want to be near to the action at Walking Street. Well, how about this hotel behind me, which is the Beverly Hotel in Pattaya. It's less than 200 meters down to Walking Street, actually just 90 meters to the joys of Soi Diamond, and a little bit further on from that and you're on the beach. So this location could be absolutely fantastic. Looking on Agoda, the cheapest rooms here start from about 1,500 baht, and then they go up from there with different types of rooms. And you know that normally I'll just go for the cheapest room in the hotel and then use all the facilities. But today I'm going to push the boat out and go for the most expensive room in here, which is just over 4,000 baht and is the VIP room with pool access.
Wow.
Well, let's see what that's like. First impressions going inside the hotel, it's quite spacious, it's quite cool, and it's also quite classy looking. Check-in was quick and then they sat me down with a refreshing welcome drink. Normally when I'm going to make a YouTube video, I do ask the hotel's permission to film, and believe it or not, YouTubers are not everyone's most popular people, and you know, some people say yes, some people say no. This hotel has been the most welcoming and said, yeah, come on in and we'll show you around all the different types of rooms and the facilities so that the viewers get the full picture. What could be better than that?
สวัสดีค่ะ I'm Eko ค่ะ Director of Sales of this hotel, the Beverly Hotel Pattaya. Welcome to the Beverly Hotel Pattaya. I will show the common area, lobby, pool and restaurant. This is pool. Pool will be open in the 8 morning until in the 8 of evening. This pool. Okay, this is massage room. We will be open in the 11 a.m. until 11 p.m.
สวัสดีครับทุกคนมาครับ
We will show the ABF restaurant for the morning time. The guests will go there for your breakfast. We will start 6 to 10.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Good, man.
How are you? You okay?
So you do the breakfast as well?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner in this
Dinner,
restaurant.
dinner
Yes,
as well.
yes,
You
also.
feel
Yep.
comfortable as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. See you later.
Thank you. So we will set the breakfast, lunch and dinner in this restaurant.
You've worked in hotels 20 years.
Yes.
Wow, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. As of now, Director of Sales.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a great job.
Thank you so much. So, okay, we will show this Thai room is deluxe room. We have a bathtub, safety box. Yes. And complimentary drinking water. And hairdryer.
It's not for me, no.
Yeah, so it's the bed is a nice view. You can see the pool. Yes.
Queen size or king size bed, do you know?
This is a king size.
King size bed.
Yes.
And we can see the bathroom if we want.
Yes. We have a sexy bath, you know, when you have the honeymoon. Yes, you have a sexy.
Really? If I ever have a honeymoon, I'll
Suite room with living area. The size is 40 square meter more. We have a living area for you relax. And the view is pool. You can see me.
It's probably bigger than my condo, I think.
Yeah.
Lifts are available to every floor, but I'm very fortunate because my room is on the ground floor and that has access to the swimming pool. So let's start with the pool access. Well, the nice thing about having the pool access room is there's a big balcony and plenty of bushes for privacy and a great place to relax. You might get a bit of noise in the afternoon though when groups of lads go in there. Boys will be boys, but certainly at this time it was nice and quiet. In the room itself, well, it's really spacious and really classy. You can see the quality of the furniture and fittings, even down to the pictures on the wall and the nice quality lamps. Everything is as you would expect. There's a decent safe, there's bathrobes, there's slippers, there's tea and coffee, plus they've got all the essentials here, haven't they? Whiskey, condoms, what more do you need? Well, I can think of one thing. But the big question for me, as always, is what's in the fridge? And wow, this time the fridge is stocked with beer and soda. Now, it's not complimentary, but looking at the price list, it's not really that expensive for a hotel. There's a flat screen TV on the wall, and I managed to waste too much time by watching Netflix movies and also some guy on YouTube. The air conditioning unit looked a bit small for the size of the room, but it was actually really quiet, quite powerful, and the air was cold. The plugs and switches were situated close to the really comfortable bed. The bathroom in this room had a real tub, plenty room enough for two with a view of the bed. There's a walk-in shower with two different shower heads, so you've got a rainfall shower. All in all, the room is pretty perfect. Is it worth the extra that you pay? Well, I guess if it's a special occasion, truthfully, I'm more a 1,500 baht guy than maybe a 4,000 baht guy, but for one night it's absolutely luxury. Obviously this area of Pattaya is going to be very popular with people from India, and reflected in some of the menu, fresh masala chai there for the tea, weed bowl, I suppose that's for everyone. Do you have masala chai tea? Can I get one to take to my room or not? Okay. Oh, it's my tea. Smells good, and yeah, it tastes good as well. Delicious. And you can see there's a small car park outside the front of the hotel. Looks like room enough for the number of guests that bring a car. And also from an accessibility point of view, you can see the two ramps either side of the stairs there. Andaaz is the name of the restaurant, and there's an Indian buffet, 320 baht for an adult, reduced from a normal price of 500 baht. Lunch is available from 12:30 till 3 p.m. and dinner starts at 7 and goes right the way through until 10:30 p.m. Get one beer or fresh juice, it says here. Well, I'll be giving that a try tonight, no doubt about it. So I went to the Indian buffet for the evening dinner, and it was a nice warm welcome. And what can I tell you about the buffet itself? Well, it is a buffet, so everything as you would expect is pre-prepared and waiting for you. There's some Indian vegetables on the first counter there, and I went straight for the back because that's where the main curries are. You've got Bombay potato or aloo gobi, something like that, some papadums or some papads, and also you've got some curry dishes. It is suitable for vegetarians as well, I think. There appeared to be some chicken and also some vegetable curry on the night that I went. There is also two types of rice, so a boiled rice and an Indian rice. There's some soup there, and also quite an interesting dessert, which is made from carrot but actually nice and sweet. I always think a good sign for an Indian restaurant is if there's people from India eating in there, and these guys seem to be having a good time. They had the Indian buffet, of course, and also some free beer on the table there. They were telling me that they thought it was a good restaurant and certainly enjoyed the food. as we can see shortly. He seemed well happy. I don't know what they put in that curry. Now the same restaurant as they use for lunch and dinner is also where you'll go for breakfast if that's included in your price. And it's an interesting mix, to be honest with you, because there's a mixture of Indian style cuisine and also Western style cuisine, so there is something for everyone. Starting off, you can see some salad. Some of the salad again is more Indian style than Western perhaps, but very quickly you can move on down and find ham and sausage, things that you might be more familiar with if you're like me. And at the end you'll find the egg station where they had all different types of eggs freshly cooked. I had my usual scrambled egg, and I must admit the scrambled egg was quite delicious. Perhaps unusually for breakfast, at least for me, there was some rice and some chicken curry again and some noodles. So different Asian dishes and also Indian inspired dishes. That's an interesting one. If you want a cheese sandwich for breakfast, there you go. You can get one right here. And also fresh fruit juices, some coffee, some water. All in all, the breakfast, whilst a little bit different, is very acceptable indeed. There's your toaster and toast, and also some nice fresh croissants. Also some cereal, and the biggest bowl of sugar I've seen for a long time next to the coffee and tea. So that was the Beverly Hotel in Pattaya. I stayed for one night in June 2023, and I must admit, at the price point and for the location, I think it's well worth considering. The cheapest rooms on Agoda at the moment are approximately 1,500 baht. What are the good things about it? Well, the staff were really welcoming, they couldn't be more help. The food in the restaurant, if you like Indian food, is absolutely delicious both for dinner and for breakfast. They've got a great swimming pool, they've got a massage room, but you do keep coming back to the fact that location, location, location. It's literally 2 minutes walk down to Walking Street, 3 minutes walk down to the beach. So this location, if that's what you want, it just can't be beaten. Just for one moment, I should address the elephant in the room. No, not that elephant, this elephant. And that is, given the location and the type of cuisine here and the rest of it, the vast majority of the customers are going to be either from India or the Indian subcontinent, or maybe from Dubai, somewhere like that. They certainly do welcome people from Europe, people from England, people from America as well. All I can say is, in my experience, the other guests who are at this hotel are the friendliest group of people that I've met at any hotel that I've reviewed. Most hotels, they don't like it when you're bringing a camera, and I understand that. But here they welcomed it, and everyone was so friendly that I have no worries about recommending this hotel whatsoever. Anyway, if you'd like to see another hotel in the Pattaya area, have a look at this one over here. Otherwise, I'll be back with another video next week, so don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think about this hotel, if you've ever stayed in this hotel before or you're thinking of staying, and I'll see you again for another video very soon. Bye bye.